Peace, water, her family, and we are back to talk about this manifesting portal 1111. I've lit my love spell incense. That's what it's called. I don't do no love spells, all right? Unless it's loving myself, like taking myself on a date, which I did tonight, and show myself the good time, good vibes. The love. You know what? I'm gonna thank the kitchen and the chefs who also contributed to the love, because it's one hell of a power when you can walk in your own confidence, self love, and self respect, and then people are attracted to that energy and they want to add to that, or spirit moves through them to like celebrate you and give to you and bless you for putting yourself first, for choosing yourself, for embodying love, pure love for self and pure love for spirit. So, thank you to the chefs tonight that definitely treated me to some wonderful gifts that I love so much, like desserts and sushi, stuff that I was not expecting, but they were just gifting me with. So, yeah, but remember the best love spell to do is loving yourself, caring for yourself, and being the partner to yourself that you wish to attract. So that's what we put out in the energy today. And that's what I'm putting out with this incense as well. I'm putting out that intention, that the love that I showed myself I'm worth, what I know I'm worth is what is going to come to me, no matter the person that's used to bring it to me. I don't care. I want to be treated how I deserve to be treated. And that's what it's going to be. That's what it is. And that's how it was tonight. And so I expect that every day. And that's just the truth that I live in. So, yeah, we're going to just set this carefully over here. I need this deck later. And I already burned my blood, dragon's blood, my blood, dragon's blood sage. I would go get it. Okay, fine. Okay, I got my altar set up with my crystals, and I have my dragon's blood sage already smudged the space, and that's why I'm bringing in this love spell incense to bring in some positive, uplifting vibrations and to support my intentions. I'm now about to write with my magical pen, and we have the candle sitting over there waiting for me to join my intentions and then light it. So, and we're using a green candle, and we're working with a saint. Okay, because I do things through the divine. I don't need to go to no lower entities for anything. I go straight to the divine. Okay, all right, so it is. But I'm just gonna show y'all a little like what I'm doing. I probably won't tell y'all what I'm manifesting, but I am using a brown piece of paper, just blank. And I think it's cute because it's an envelope. And I feel like that's just gonna be like I'm writing a letter to my spirit team or higher self to help me align with the intentions I'm gonna put down. So I hope you guys did this, or you guys catch another opportunity to do this under a new moon, which is actually coming up on the 15th. Um, so let's go. Let me go ahead and get this written down real quick. And I'm gonna get into some intuitive readings right after. Let me put on some music. Y'all probably not gonna be able to hear this. YouTube. Mm, what do I want to listen to? Oh, that's my song. It makes me feel great energy. Um, So when you're writing these intentions, it's really important to write it as if it's already here. So right now I'm writing, I am grateful to have and maintain, and then what I want, right? I'm starting all my intentions with I am grateful. I feel like when I was leaving my date today with myself, in the car, I was giving out to some 90s about music, having a wonderful time. And one thing I just kept saying was thank you, thank you, thank you. For the one person that's in here, I see, can you let me know if you can hear me? I'm playing music, and I don't know if it's going to affect my volume or not. But if you can hear me, just please let me know if you're on the YouTube channel. I need to know if you hear me. Can you hear me? If you're in here, can you hear me? Somebody tell me, please. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Somebody, anybody. I know TikTok can hear me, but all right. I'm just gonna turn it off just in case, because I'm like, I don't know. Until I know when somebody tells me, okay, I'm grateful to be Venus is also in Capricorn right now, which I'm a Venus in Cap. So, as I was saying to TikTok, the new moon and 1111 portal we're in right now, especially with it being on a Monday today, I was saying this is a really good time to think about what will bring you emotional fulfillment, emotional stability, um, and to just think about your home, your foundations you want to build or be a part of. So this is a great time to manifest things around relationships, whether that's romantic, uh, career relationship, what everything in life is a relationship. So however you want to improve any area of your life, whether that be in love, career, your health, um, right intentions that are speaking into existence that you are grateful to be in the best shape that you've been in, for all of your bad habits or whatever to be replaced with healthy habits. You know, whatever's personal to you. I'm not trying to like tell you what to write, but just giving you an example. If you're trying to manifest a relationship, I'm grateful to be in a healthy and long term relationship with someone that speaks all my love languages. Be very specific about what you want to manifest, right? I'm 26. My birthday is this Sunday, 11/17. Still gonna be 26. Maybe 26. Okay, we adding a little six because it's 7 now, but we adding a little sexy. We extra sexy this upcoming year. Uh, Venus and Cap is definitely very supportive of any long term establishments, whether that be in your career, love, or just starting a new regimen in your health, in your routine with self. So just think about that when you're writing some intentions because this is supported. Yes, go subscribe to the YouTube channel by searching water space, like put a space, 2 words, water her, new era. And usually that's how you can find me on YouTube. What? I don't know what I mean. Okay, thank you for your patience, y'all. I'm gonna give some more examples. I'm trying to do two things at once. Mm. So, if you're not gonna use "I'm grateful to have to be blah blah blah," you can also use "I'm thriving" as well at the beginning of your sentences. And then, like I said, be very specific. Like, I'm thriving in my, I'm trying to like use something I'm not using. Excuse me. I'm thriving in my physical routine to better my health and appearance, and I look attractive to myself every day, and I wake up feeling amazing and motivated to go continue working out every day. Like, be very specific. Just always be specific. Don't be vague, especially like if you're trying to manifest a lover, for example. Like, yeah, you can manifest a healthy and a healthy. No, okay. Search water, and then her, and then new era, all separate. Water, her, new era, and then you'll see me. Or on TikTok, I usually repost my other page, which is water her, and my link is in the bio. But I should come up if you search water her new era. Not one word, put spaces. Anyways, so like if you write like I want to, or I am in a healthy and long-term relationship, okay, but like, are you physically attracted to this person? Are you spiritually attracted to them? What makes it fulfilling? Be specific. Thank you. I'm glad you found it. Also, if you're in here, I am going to do some readings. Just stick around and we're going to get into what this new moon, or I keep saying new moon. Yay! This portal is talking about, because I guess this is a whole week of portal stuff. I want fried chicken and watermelon. Thanks. Okay, I would even say, think about investing as well. Um, hey, think about investments, you guys, under this portal energy. Like, definitely think about that. What's the difference between streaming on here or TikTok? Well, I mean, YouTube is just a long-term goal I have. TikTok is just the behind the scenes of me preparing for my YouTube channel, just having fun with TikTok, really. YouTube is more like, I'm going to be here for a while. You can come back and replay and really get like the content for real. TikTok, I mean, I don't know where these lives go. I think they just, I don't know. I'm like, so, why not just both? Hello, hello, how y'all doing? My pen's going out. Mm, but that's a good point. Thanks for reminding me that this is a long-term goal. So I need to put this on my list. um, Dallas, Texas. So yeah, y'all go ahead, get y'all paper, write these intentions down with me. Um, you love Texas women, I know, right? I mean, yeah, we alright. I'm not from Texas. I'm from Kansas. We're not in Kansas anymore. Go ahead, hit me with it. Last how do you have was from Texas. I mean, Texas is big as hell. There is a lot of beautiful women here. I will say that. Got some gems out here. Ooh, these intentions, you gotta be so clear. Okay? So I'm like, if y'all see me, I'm thinking really hard. It's like I'm really thinking hard, like to say very specific things, but like not too many words. What up, David? That name is just so familiar. Oh my gosh, dang, Texas woman had you like that. See, I need to find a lover like that. I'm gonna tap my name on the flesh of your heart. Damn. You sure she didn't put a spell on you? Shit, damn. Okay. You know, that's why I turn my eyebrow up because yeah. What? What else? Hmm. Could have been a spell, most likely. That part sucks. Yeah, I ain't gonna. You know, it's not everyone in Texas, but I definitely know there's a lot that people run into out here. So you can literally run into anything, and sometimes that be it. That's all. Um, Copyright my channel. I don't know that much. Do you know about YouTube? Because you sound like you know a lot about YouTube. I don't know. I know I have my name Waterherc trademarked. Um, a fairy tarot. You know what? I would like one. I would like that. I don't have one. I have mermaid. But I do like fairies. So I'm like, why don't I have a fairy one? That's crazy. I'm about to add that to my manifesting list. Like, I need a fairy tarot deck. I love being authentic. Hmm. Which tarot deck? No. I mean, no. I have Hoodoo tarot deck, Mystic Monday, traditional tarot deck glow in the dark, mermaid tarot, Egyptian tarot. But now I really want a fairy tarot deck. Um, so I just recently got, okay, y'all went crazy on the reading that I just did with this new Oracle deck I got. So I do Oracle decks as well. So I got an Empath Oracle deck, which, let's go ahead and pull a card. I haven't used this deck yet. This is for my empaths. If you feel like you absorb people's energy, expressing artistic creativity. Some of you guys do need to definitely tap in to the creativity, right? Use your emotional energy to create something, whether you're great at it or not. Just get your emotions out on a piece of paper, music, something, whatever you do, whatever you like expressing yourself through, delve in. Yes, I do, but I do other things as well, like modeling, acting. Have my done life and health insurance, been a life and health insurance agent. Do other things. You gotta do more than one thing, right? At least in my mind, I can't just do one thing. It's boring. It's boring. Creating personal space. So yeah, some of you guys need to get into like making your room or your closet or a space somewhere, like make your own little zen corner or something and just like get into your zone and really get into expressing your heart, emotions and feelings and just creating. Some of you guys are really talented individuals, whether it's through art, writing, music, dancing, storytelling, whatever it is. And this is this is what makes the world a beautiful place. So make your world beautiful by creating. That's beautiful. Taking a vow. That's interesting. Taking a vow, like, that only makes me think about marriage. I don't really know what that means for this deck. I don't have the book, but taking a vow, what this feels like for some of you, this could be like promising yourself something, that you will finish your ideas, you will finish what you start, or Once you make a decision on what you want to do, you're going to follow through and stay committed, whether it's through good, bad, ugly, low, down, low, up moments. Like no matter what, you're going to stay committed to it. This could even be about a person, um, all that. So you're already on my TikTok. And yeah, taking a vow. So make a promise to yourself, or you could be making a promise to someone, but definitely trusting in destiny. Okay. All right. Some of you are meeting your destined partner, or you're about to step into your destined purpose, or you are currently transitioning into your destined purpose. This could involve a person or just a change of direction in your life, or going after what you really want or know you're good at. Um, and just trusting in your path, trusting in your timing, trusting in your abilities to carry you on. Alchemizing confusion into clarity. Okay, that's positive. Okay, that means you're getting people's energy away from you. Good, because I feel like the only thing that ever confuses the empath is when we are getting ourselves too involved in other people's situations, or when we are trying to make sense of other people. Like it's always other people, bro. It's always other people. So when you pull back, you focus in on yourself, um, and you're in this personal space, right? Then you're able to clear out that confusion and get very clear on what is it that your spirit, your inner self is calling you to create or pay attention to, because there is something destined that's happening or opening up for you, or something you're creating or doing. It could be creating a business, creating some art, creating a relationship. It could be everything that I'm mentioning, and staying true to this, staying committed to this, making a promise that you will see this through until you realize your manifestation, until you fully manifest it. But yeah, some of you guys are definitely getting clarity now that you're clearing your energy up of people's bullshit or just the past. It did say accepting the past on the bottom. So now that you are in this space of letting the past be what it is, and there's no trying to figure out why the past is like it was or why people were like it was, and you're seeing that, okay, this was the lesson. This is what I need to do moving forward. This is what hurt me instead of helped me. Like now that you're seeing things for what they are and taking the pieces out of it that are for you, and not trying to figure out, well, why was this person like that, or why did this person do me wrong, or, well, baby, you served a purpose in their lives too. You taught them a lesson too. We are really good to people, and sometimes we might even be considered not so good to people. But whatever the situations were before, accepting it for what it is and knowing your part in it and how to navigate yourself moving forward is all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. My description box is linked with my Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in personal readings or just want to stay connected with me on other platforms. But yeah, this is positive with this clarity coming in. I'm really excited because now you guys are like able to see the path going forward and where that's taking you, and you can see now how the past has prepared you for this. Okay. Awareness of cosmic influences, learning from social conflict. Okay, I just said that. Conquering social anxiety. Right. So a lot of these past experiences with people helped you conquer social anxiety, helped you develop better people skills, better discernment. Right, I'm moving on to this, and I didn't even finish this. While we talk about finish what you start. Okay. Anything else I want to add? I'm like over here, like, I want to manifest the world. I want to manifest everything. Jeez. I don't have that type of voice to be yelling like that. um oh, I'm like looking at this water like, damn, this water's looking at me. Mm. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm putting way too much on the paper. So I'm like, let me go finish this. Okay. Okay. And we're back. All right. So, let's get into it. I think I want to cut this video here because I don't want to make it too long, but I just wanted to like let y'all join me on that process of creating a manifestation intention candle and writing it down and just kind of giving you guys just a little tidbits on my process. Um, and and to finish off this message before I start a new video, Spirit wants you to know that empaths, you were learning from these relationships that you are now leaving behind and accepting so that you can move with confidence and clarity on how to navigate yourself going forward. You went through those type of relationship experiences to develop confidence, to develop boundaries, to develop self-love, self-awareness, and just to know how to deal with different types of people and uh, be in your truth no matter what. Okay. Learning how to be you to the fullest and not let anything dim you or cause you to shrink, um, or stay shrunken like you were in the past. If you were used to letting anxiety kind of like cripple you and keep you hidden or keep you small, or keep you from speaking your mind, speaking your truth, doing what you want, going after what you want. So it says there's been a lot of learning from social conflict. So this means if people in the work settings, people in your family, people that you made friends with, lovers, people who constantly made you feel like you wanted to change, constantly made you feel like you needed to change or should change. Um, they taught you how to deeper accept yourself, how to, like basically all the things that people made you feel wrong about showed you what your strengths were, showed you what your gifts were, showed you what really makes you so intimidating or a threat to other people or makes you unique. Because it's not even about just being intimidating, it's about being unique. It's about having unconditional love for yourself, accepting yourself, and knowing that the things that people try to make you feel bad about or misused or mistreated about you are things that the world needs, is your purpose, is how you're meant to show up, is how you're meant to be, because it not only teaches others a lesson, but it also helps you continue to stay in alignment with your divine purpose. It's 12:12 right now, so you definitely have ascended and graduated from a level of relationships and lessons here to help you grow in confidence and, assert yourself in this world, being your straight up true self, so that no type of person moving forward can make you feel indifferent towards yourself, because now you know how people project insecurities often. And those insecurities and baggage that people try to project on you in past is not for you to carry and coddle and make your own problems. Okay. Um, so yeah, Spirit's definitely saying forgive, accept the past, move on, know that confronting inner demons. Yeah, a lot of these relationship experiences, um, whether it was in work, family, relationships, friendships, all of them showed you some type of inner demon, like your inner demon of people pleasing, your inner demon of codependency, your inner demon of lack of belief in yourself or lack of trust. Um, it all showed you things that you had to conquer. And we conquer things by confronting them. We conquer things by learning and figuring out, like, oh, this is what that is. Like when we're able to name the problem, name what we're seeing in the mirror being reflected back to us through these relationships, then we're able to free ourselves, because then we have command over them. Like, you know what? I see you, jealousy. I see you, fake bitch. I see you, all this shit. Like all these things that you were used to working against you, and that you kind of like try to make comfortable, because you were still holding on to some type of judgment towards yourself or lack of acceptance of yourself, and you were used to dealing with these type of people who, you know, reflect, like, made you, like, reinforced those things, continue to make you feel those ways, or like who you are is just not liked, is not good, is not whatever to their to make them happy. If you learned from that that's not what life and this journey is about. It's about seeing things and breaking up with it. And sometimes that means actually leaving those people behind. It means actual separations from people who um, are only resonating with you because you have yet to claim your power back, and you're you have yet to find your strength to call things out for what it is. But since most of you empaths have grown that confidence and have learned so much about what narcissism, codependency, boundaries, all these things to help you be more discerning, and how people project. I'm just hearing there was a lot of things about projecting, um, but yeah, I'm like, my brain just flipped. I'm like, okay, that's enough. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this video short because I just wanted to give a little message. Ooh, manifesting the future. Oh my God, that's a beautiful message to end on, because that was the intention, is manifesting something now new and aligned with us, since we've learned so much from the past and what we need. And Spirit saying, create the future. Create. Be yourself. Okay? Be not like anybody else. Be yourself. Create that business, create that goal, create that desire, create whatever it is you have in your heart and mind. Um, because you are manifesting the future in past. You are manifesting by learning from the past and knowing how the future is going to look, because you are changing the past. You're changing who you were. Um, realizing empathy as a revolution, period. You have truly alchemized a lot of emotions and experiences to serve your highest good. So, exciting message. I'm going to be right back to do another reading, to get deeper into this energy. But thank you all for taking some time to do your manifesting ritual with me. Remember that you have a few days, and you do have a new moon coming up. So some of the tips that I shared in the beginning, smudging, burning an incense that brings in positive energy, just an uplifting aroma. And then a brown bag, like a clean piece of paper, just no lines. Just try to find like a clean piece of paper and be very specific. You want that healthy long-term relationship, but do you want to be physically attracted to them? Do you want them to be family oriented? What? Be very specific about your intentions and all of that. But just trust in your heart, trust in your destiny, trust that your heart is your destiny. So everything that dwells there, as long as you connect with it, you imagine it, you visualize it, because that's my other technique. When I'm holding my candle before I light it, I pray by visualizing and seeing my heart's desires manifesting. Um, and yeah, so I hope that little notes of stuff helped. If you do work with me one on one, I definitely go way more in depth about everything. But I'll see you on the other side, Water Family. Peace.